Have to try to not go so over the top here. Anyway, we are here with a new Call of Duty gameplay of, something a little funsy here. Man, son of a bitch done froze on me. Alright, I got the Wiimote going on well now. Hopefully it doesn't act up again. So we're here with a little funsy mode, a little game mode that I made up. And I will, so that I won't bore you to death, I'll put the rules and everything and how it works, down in the description below. But basically, it's a fun little mode that I came up with, probably a week ago or something. And I was like, I want to try this out because it sounds, fun and hilarious. And, well, as you will see later in this video, it gets pretty out of hand and kind of funny. You're not probably going to understand it just by looking at this. You'll have to give the description a nice little read or whatever. But do have in mind that I have to iron out some things with, how the whole game works and everything, the time limit and technical rules and everything. So I will update the description accordingly. In other news, do add these people, Nintendo Gaming, Narwhal, and Fins All Day 3. Those three people are amazing, fun people to play with. As for that, they were the people I was playing this game with. Right now it's just us four. Just a little consolation tea party going on. Nothing big, but nothing too small either. So, give these people a nice check out. Nintendo Gaming and Fins All Day 3 have their own channel. I'm not sure of Narwhal because I haven't really known of that yet, but do add these three people on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the Wii U. They're definitely all fun people to play with. They are recreational players who, like to have fun, and they can get a little competitive too, given the appropriate circumstances. A lot like myself. What else to go over? Yeah, I'm just going over a lot of stuff, right now. So this video, I was intending to put this probably 2 days ago when I first was able to capture this, because this went on a few days ago. But, I had some stuff going on, and, I was just it was just not the right time. But, whatever, I'm doing it now, so, that's good stuff.
Hardpoint active. And,
wow, man, it just gets out of hand later on. I just had a blast with these people. It lasted a little too long because this thing went on for 25 minutes before, before Narwhal and Ryan, Nintendo Gaming, got disconnected for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe something went bad on their internet. But yeah, this game went on for about 25 minutes, and I was like, whoa, it's pretty long, so I gotta iron out some time issues accordingly. Yeah, good stuff like that. Yeah, this is just it's kind of like a team mode, but also kind of free-for-all, because everyone's kind of competing over the objective, which you will find out in the description. Just give it a nice read, as I said before. And it's just kind of fuck you, I'm taking this shit, I'm trying to win and everything. And it's a nice balance, because since everyone's in a team against one person, I kind of had to put the hard point as kind of a function to help with their score streaks, because since you don't really get anything off of killing the other competitors, I gotta make a way to kind of make up for that. Give the game a nice little balance here and there.
Hardpoint identified.
Not make it. There were some ideas, I'm not gonna lie, there are some ideas I was having about, changing the classes and tying them down, but I want to keep this as friendly as possible, to the newcomer, and you know, just flexible, because the more flexible you have a custom game, the more friendly it is towards having more players. And that's kind of what I want. I want people to easily get into this kind of game type and it to just be overall fun, you know. You could use any game, you could use any gun you want, and you could kill people in any fashion you want, just as long as, you know, in the end you're trying to go for the objective. And oh my god, this camera is fucking up like really bad. I don't know what is going on. Alright, I think I got it going on, but man, it is giving me a hard time, like trying to get this thing right. Alright, so, yeah, you know, my primary objective is to really keep this as friendly as possible. You know, not constrict it too much that it'll, you know, derail anyone who was thinking about coming in, like, oh, well, you know, I wanted to come in, but no, the weapons, I don't really like the weapons, so I want to keep it, you know, friendly to the newcomer. And I don't know, it just all depends on what the crowd wants, you know, really. I mean, it's a flexible game type, you could change it around and whatever, you know, the weapon sets and everything, and a few technicalities, but, you know, it's a flexible thing, but I just want it to be something that I can get more people to play, because then that would be just insane. I mean, it's already insane with just 4 people, so imagine how insane it'll be with, I don't know, like 8, 9, 10 people, or however, or imagine the maximum capacity of what this game holds, what, like 12 or 16, not sure, haven't looked into that. Oh man, it's insane. I'm trying to get this thing. Yeah, all these people are just fun, and these guys just didn't get the idea. I don't know. At first they didn't really get the idea of, you know, that you could pick up the crossbow, but later on I guess they figured out that this mode was put on hardcore, so it doesn't really tell you the whole, you know, it doesn't notify you when you can pick up a weapon. You just have to know, because that's how hardcore it is. I don't know, for me I kind of like it because it gets a lot of the things out of the way. You just have to get used to, like, knowing, you know, your ammunition by memory, and kind of like having a good grip on what you have access to at the moment. You know, other than that, it won't really cause any other problems. And alright, there we go.
Grenade! Hardpoint identified.
But yeah, you know, just enjoy what you're looking at. I mean, you probably won't get it until you actually give it, you know, a good drive, you know. Maybe make it yourself or play it with me. I don't know if you're down for that. But it's a pretty insane game mode by what I've seen so far. Just this one game just gave me the impression, wow, this can be pretty insane to play with, you know. Even just a nice few people, like how it is now. You know, fun to play with a few people, fun, even more insane, imagine, to play with even more people. So there is to say.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active.
I'm contemplating if I should upload maybe as the next part, you know, the rest of how this thing went, but not too solid on that. It might be a little bit too long for its own sake. Might just leave it at this, you know, because the game wasn't even completed, you know, because the two of them disconnected, like I said earlier, and I just had to end the game. Like, ah, well, fuck. So this is just, you know, here to be as like a little debut and everything. Just test the waters of how the game is, and let you guys know about these 3 people that they're really awesome to play with. So
hardpoint active.
There's that. Damn it. Now I gotta go to the bathroom.
Changing.
Alright guys, so I'll just leave a little cliffhanger. Ah man, no, don't leave me there. So